Hey everybody, welcome back, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Zaria. And in today's video, I'm switching things up a little bit. I swear, I'm always trying to switch things up in my videos. Anywho, but today I wanted to go ahead and cook something different that I've never cooked before. And I wanted to bring you all along on this journey because in my previous video, I talked about, feeling discouraged or feeling unmotivated, especially when it comes to your workout journey. And one of the tips that I gave was trying out different recipes. So I'm gonna take my own advice. I'm trying out three new recipes in this video. So I'm gonna do a recipe for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and do the breakfast portion. I'm gonna make a veggie packed frittata. I'm probably gonna throw some turkey bacon in there because why not? But I've never made a frittata before. I've probably had it once in my life, but we're gonna see how this goes. I'm so excited. I already have all of the ingredients laid out. I'm gonna have the link in the description below to the recipe that I'm using. So let's get started. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and cut up all the vegetables. All right, so I know you guys cannot see me, but you can hear my voice. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut up my vegetables. So I have a green pepper, red onion, a clove of garlic, and this is optional, but I'm using a pimento pepper. Okay, so I honestly can't even tell you where you can try to look for pimento peppers because my parents, they usually get it from a West Indian store, and I don't know if you have a West Indian store in your area. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go ahead, fast forward all of this as I'm cutting up all the vegetables. Okay, so I went ahead, chopped up all of my vegetables. There's the green pepper, the red pepper, onion, pimento, garlic. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is prep my spinach now. So for the spinach, we need 2 cups of spinach. What I like to do, I like to let my spinach, wash my spinach and let it soak in water before I do anything with it. All right, so I have a bowl so I can put my spinach in. Then I have my measuring cup, so I'm gonna just measure out the spinach. All right, so I have my 2 cups of spinach, and I'm just gonna put it in my bowl. And I'll just let it sit in water for a couple minutes, then I'll strain it. So while the spinach is soaking, I'm also gonna have to measure out my sun-dried tomatoes. So the recipe calls for 1/4 of a cup of sun-dried tomatoes. And for the sun-dried tomatoes, you don't want it sitting in the oil. So I just have the pack right here. Yeah, 1/4 of a cup is not that much, so. Anyway, so like I mentioned before, I want to put some turkey bacon in it. It's optional. You don't have to do that, but I just want to do that. Probably do maybe 4 strips and then just cut that up. And I also got to crack my eggs. There's 10 eggs that's called for in this recipe. So I just need to get a bowl that's big enough to hold all of these eggs. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, beat the eggs really quickly, and then I'll be back. All right, so I beat the eggs. I think what I'll do, I mean, the recipe didn't say to season them, you know, while you beat them, but I'm actually gonna do that too. So I'm gonna use some black pepper. There's a good amount of it because it's a lot of eggs. Usually I would put like onion powder in my eggs, but since I'm cooking with onion and other vegetables, I let the egg get the flavor from that. So I already turned on the stove to heat up my pan to get it ready. I have it like on medium high just to give it a chance to heat up faster because I'm very impatient. I have yet to cut up my turkey bacon, so I'm gonna go do that, and then once I finish that, then we will start the cooking process. So I'm by the stove. The pan is hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking. I'm gonna use some extra virgin olive oil to oil the pan. And I don't even really need too much because this is a non-stick pan anyways. I know the recipe calls to cook, I think, the onion first, but I like to cook the garlic to give the garlic aroma. Okay, so what's in the pan is the garlic. I like to let the garlic cook until, not till it gets burnt, but until it has like that nice, rich, dark color. Okay, and now I'm just getting the onions and the pimento in to allow that to cook for a little bit. Alright, and now I'm adding in my turkey bacon. I honestly should have added the turkey bacon before the onions and the pimento, but we're not going to talk about that. And another quick tip, you want to let the bacon cook for a minute, like maybe like 2 to 5 minutes, just to give it a chance to really cook. And now I'm adding in the green and the red peppers to cook because they don't take as long to cook. So overall, this took me about maybe 5 to 8 minutes to cook all of this together. Now I'm gonna add in the sun-dried tomatoes and the spinach. This honestly doesn't take that long to cook, a minute, 2 minutes max. And you just want to make sure that the spinach is wilted and still has a nice green color to it. So after I let the veggies cook, I moved it out of the pan to allow room for the eggs to cook a little bit. And then once it cooks for a minute or so, then I'll add the veggies back in to mix it all together. Alright, and cheese is optional. You don't need to put cheese into the frittata. So now I'm just prepping the pan that I'm going to bake the frittata in with some Pam. Now by this point, you want to already have the oven preheating at 375 degrees. So by the time you transfer everything over into the baking pan, the oven will be hot and ready. Now that I mixed the eggs and the veggies together, I'm going to transfer it from this pan into the baking pan that I will put into the oven. Alright, so I went ahead, put it in the oven, so I'm gonna give it like 13 to 15 minutes to bake, and then we'll see the finished product. Okay, so the frittata finished and it looks so good. Let me give y'all a glimpse. Alright, y'all look. Just look how beautiful this looks with all the veggies, the turkey bacon, you can see it all. I'm so excited to eat this. I'm really excited to eat this. I need to let it cool for like a couple more minutes and then we will see my reaction to how it tastes. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. So this is my plate. I have an English muffin here because I love eating English muffins. Let's do it, let's try it. Let's grab a good piece. This literally hits the spot. This is really good. I think the next time what I'll do is add some pepper sauce to the mix just to give it more kick. But I know the recipe says you can use hot sauce, but I don't like using hot sauce because hot sauce be too salty for me. But I feel like this veggie slash turkey bacon frittata, turkey bacon is optional, is A1, and I think you all should definitely try it. This is a really great breakfast option, packed with a lot of protein, a lot of vegetables. Literally, it's so colorful. You have the reds, the greens, all of that. You can, if you even wanted to add yellow peppers, the orange peppers as well, you could do that just to add even more color to the frittata. But overall, this is such a nice, healthy meal option to try. And the tomatoes also add a nice kick to it. But yeah, I had so much fun making this recipe. So now let's get into our lunch option. I'm so sad, I forgot to put on my chef's outfit. Look at it. My apron, I forgot to put it on. It says Trini Chef. That's me, I'm your Trini Chef. Let me stop, I'm so annoying. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna break this up into 3 videos because I don't want the video to be too long. So this will just be the first video, and then the lunch portion will be another video, so stay tuned for that. But thank you all for watching my video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you guys tried the frittata because it was bomb. Like, I'm not lying at all, it was really good. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow my fitness page on Instagram, Zaria.fitness, if you already haven't. I don't know what's taking you so long, but hop on that. But yes, I will catch you all in the next video.